Little stepping. Okay, Jalen, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we got a couple minutes before we get started. You might want to log into SB and try to find your notes because you're gonna need them for today's quiz. All right, looks like it's just me and you for a moment, Jalen. Let me save the attendance. Yep, I gotta save. Everybody else will come when they can, I suppose. All right, we're gonna go through our basics, which is the norms and such. Whereas everything you do is for points. All right, Mr. Snucky, take it away.
If no one has the right to another person, education is claimed as sacred, rooting and behaving in a way to discover ourselves, our school, and family, and still cabinet with as integrity. We take pride in our cabinets of voice. Respect the opinions of others, respect the culture of the classroom. We have to participate, we have applications, and citizens, our peers, and our teachers. We all have to focus on parents, how we second endeavors.
Okay. Welcome to class, Miss Vernon.
Huh?
I said, welcome to class, Alika. That's all I said.
Hey,
Okay.
Miss Tyler.
Hello. All right, GGI Townhouse. This is every day. Please log in. The staff tries to help you out in many ways, including myself, with resources that you can use to be successful in class and even try to get a better quality of life in terms of understanding how to become a better citizen in America. You participate in the GGI topic, meaning being a part of the discussion is 5 to 10 points. So please try to help yourselves out and build up a lot of points by just participating in GGI. The other big thing is, sorry, my beard was killing me. If you need the link, you can always get that from me or any teacher. So these Raspberry Pi kits, they're essential, right? As Mr. Rush put, because basically a lot of our projects coming next week are going to be coming from these kits, showing you how to get better with coding and get better with just building a computer. Look, if your kit's damaged, you can always bring the kit up and have it replaced for a functional kit if you bring all the parts. Or if you never scheduled to get one, now is the time. You should want to start practicing with your kids because you want to make sure they're ready by the time these assignments start showing up in SB. So be sure to schedule to come to the school. We still have COVID going on, and get your kid taken care of. All right, Miss Vernon, can you read that there?
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn the code to ah learn to code from the convenience of your home and jail extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic effect on the coding job market. Learn while we code. The surprisingly bored benefits of coding. Interest? Click the link below.
Thank you. I'm sorry. All right, Jalen, you're up next, buddy.
Daily tasks shouldn't be able to complete the evaluation in SB. Hello, all recent students welcome to class. Inside of SB, you can access all pre-recorded videos in each class. The users are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
All right, my man. All right, next will be Alika.
Um, Today's objectives, students will be able to evaluate the concepts focused to the introduction to motion to complete the unit 0 quiz. Welcome. Class term of the day is interior,
Inertia.
inertia,
There you go.
and the word of the day is
Debacle.
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 There you go. All right. So now we're gonna go into our EDSB, right,
Mr.
everybody?
Tyler, I'm sorry.
Yes. Go ahead,
I've
Ms.
been
Vernon.
trying to join in on my computer, but it will not let me sign in to Google Classroom for no reason. Like I tried signing in like 3 times. It said I signed in, but it's not letting me in.
On your computer?
Yeah, on my computer.
Okay, I'll put the link to the class in your EDSB.
Okay,
Try
now,
to, huh?
now it's working for some reason, but I just stay right here and try to do.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need to have share outs in a moment, so you have to share your link instead of sharing your screen. All right. Okay. Let me stop this. Oh, come back here. Okay, so everybody should be logged into their second period physics class so you can see where the assignment is. This is going to be worth 35 points, Jalen. So I'm going to put it in 2 sections. There's a lot to read. This here. And then I'll put this in here as well. That's that second part got cut off. So we'll do it in 2 steps. Don't read that link, Jalen. That's just what everybody's going to need in case they forgot their notes. Mr. Carson just arrived. Okay. Oh, Lika, you got in here somehow, right? I think she figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to turn the mic off on one or the volume off on one to not
I
get that.
just left on my phone.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna come to Carson instead. You just arrived. We gotta get some points on the roster for you. Do you see where it says hello? I want you to read all of that down to Zen. You see it? Mr. Carson, are you there?
Hello, and
Okay.
good day to all physicists. And athlete sprints 7.28 meters in 4.83 seconds, stops, and then walks slowly back to the starting line in 14.3 seconds. If the direction of the sprint is taken to be positive, what are the average sprint velocity and B, the average walking velocity? And 2, an athlete sprints 91.4 meters in 8.49 seconds, stops, and then walks slowly back to the start line in 29.7 seconds. If the direction of the sprint is taken to be positive, what are A, the average sprint velocity, and B, the average walking velocity? You will need to type the steps towards the answer in Google Doc and also download the PDF version to be uploaded, submitted to ASB for grading. Stay warm out there and Zen.
All right, pretty good. You got 35 points, sir, for reading that blurb. Now, look, I'm gonna come over here to ESB. At the very top of the list, I'm gonna put the link again, is the document. I started it off for you, but it's not, you got to change it, right? This is the notes from Monday. So it'll get you started on how your document should look. Once you get inside the document for clicking on the link, you want to make sure you make your own copy. You do not change my document or start typing in it, okay? So do that now, everybody, so you get a head start on this quiz. Tried to make this easy for you today. Now, the problem that you see on the screen on Edsby is a problem you're doing. You have to use my notes to do your 2 problems. Does everybody understand what to do? So let me come around the room and ask. Jalen, are you comprehending what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you click on the link? Okay, I see Carson's already been in there. Alika's already been in there, so this is good. Make your own copy. The first things you guys want to change is the word of the day is not average velocity, right? The word, the word of the term of the day is not average velocity. It's something else. The word of the day is cognizant. Okay. So Carson, I see you in here, but you got to make your own copy. Do not change my document. I see you moving stuff around. All right. So okay. Everybody know how to make their own copy. You go to File, and then you come to Make a Copy. This will be your own copy. Make sure you change the name. That's not today's date. This is correct. And this is not sprint training. This is going to be quiz 0 here. Okay, this is the first quiz of the quarter. Now, let me see here. You'll see these are problems from Monday. So you can't use these problems. You're going to turn this to problem number 1. So if I were you in Edsby, I'd be copying these 2 problems into this document and using those notes to try to solve that problem. I even left the notes here and how to set up the known and unknowns. Okay, who's that? Oh, that's Alika yawning in my ear. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
That's cool. That's how you feel. All right. But no, you know what to do now, Alika, or no?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Carson? You know what to do? You got to start our quiz.
Yeah.
right. Okay, so the next big thing is, let's see here. For some reason, my sound output changed. I didn't actually do that. It's confused.
So we basically just putting the new questions in the same document we already had.
No, you're not putting it in the same document. You're making your own document, right? Y'all making up your own rules. That's not how it works. What again I want to say is you have to make your own copy. And then once you do that, you have to make sure that the document has your edits, like we just talked about. So let's go through it slowly together. Again, if I come here, remember, you go to File. Once you're in the document, File, make a copy. And then once you make a copy, you're going to change this to your name. Today's date. This is going to say not sprint training, but quiz 0. And then the words, I'm going to show you it again, are here. You have to give those definitions of these words. So the first, let's review the objective again so you'll know. Okay.
Well, can you just keep the objective up since we already got the
There you go. All right, but since you spoke, Ms. Vernon, I need you to go ahead and read the screen again for me. And it's for 20 points.
Students, today's objective, students we have to evaluate the context and focus on the introduction to the motion to complete a unit 0 quiz. Class word of the day is interior.
Inertia.
Huh?
Inertia.
Inertia.
Okay, you're going to get it. I'm going to make sure you get it. All right.
Inertia. And the word of the day is the cap.
Debacle, girl, the cap.
Nah, the cap spelled with a K, but the debacle.
There you go. You just wanted to say that word. All right. So look, I'm about to give you all 15 minutes tops. Then we're gonna do share outs. You need to have something done. I'm not gonna hear I ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be like, if that kid says I'm not gonna lie for another day, we're gonna have a problem, ma'am or sir. And I'm talking to the parent. So do you're supposed to do in class and you won't have no problem with me. But if you lollygag, daydream, be on Facebook, anything you're not supposed to be doing in my class, you're gonna pay for it. And I'll know. So focus and get this done, please. 15 minutes. looks like we lost Lika. Oh boy. All right, well, it's time for share outs. So, Jalen, I want to see how far you've gotten. Then I'll come to Carson. Before we do that, let's make sure this is on. Good. Okay, Mr. Carson, can you read the screen for me real quick? Are you there? All I see is a wall. I don't see you in the camera. There you go.
Today's objective, students will be able to evaluate concepts, focus.
Focus on what?
It's some focus on the uh,
You okay over there? What happened?
on the introductions to motion to complete a unit number zero quiz. Classroom term of the day is inertia. Word of the day is debacle.
Debacle. Okay. So let's do our share outs. Jalen, you're up first. I want to see how far you've gotten with this quiz so I can give you some in-class points. So I'm going to stop presenting. And let's see. I want you to share your screen. Let's see how far you've gotten with this quiz, sir. There you go. Oh, okay. So which problem are you working on? Let's see here. Can't hear you. Okay, so did you change? I see you did a copy of the document. It's problem number 2. There you go. I couldn't tell what you were doing. And that's from ESB, right? Okay. What about the first problem? Is that up there? Okay. So you took that problem from ESB, right? It looks like you didn't. That's the old problem. And then you know that you didn't change those words. Did you change your name and stuff up top? Okay. Yep. Now don't forget those terms are not average velocity and cognizant. That's 25 points to the exit slip, sir. So you got to change it to today's words and stuff, right? And then that problem, make sure you're doing a problem from ESB, not the old problem. Okay. So you got your 25 points for in class. Keep working to finish it because I'm gonna check on you before class again to see I give you a few more points. Mr. Carson, you're up next. Can you share your screen? See how far you've gotten with this work. Jalen got about 30 points there. You know how to share your screen, Carson? So keep working, Jalen. You're doing good. Finish that second problem off and then come back and finish that first one off. You get a lot of points on this first quiz. That'd be a good way to start the quarter off. Mr. Carson, are you having trouble? I can't tell what's going on with you.
I'm trying to do it right now.
Okay. Welcome back, Miss Vernon.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
We're doing share outs right now. We're just waiting on Mr. Carson, and then we're gonna do you next.
I was just gonna tell you that my computer went dead. It was halfway charged. That's all I don't know how it went dead.
Still should have saved what you've been doing. Listen, y'all gotta charge your phones up. Y'all charge your computers up. Y'all adults. So your computer went dead. I get it, but
It's done. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna turn it in. So
Okay.
my computer done, I'm gonna turn it.
Okay. But Carson, what's going on with your computer, man? Said hold on like 5 minutes ago.
It say I'm presenting.
You said what?
It say I'm presenting.
Okay, I don't see nothing yet. Okay. So do me a favor, you guys that have trouble with the presentation stuff. You gotta get in touch with Irvin to help y'all out. But let me come out of this. And wait a minute, no, it's showing something. Hold on. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is see, scroll down a little bit. You did the same thing as Jalen. You don't have your new words in there. You got quiz zero. That's correct. You got the old problems in there. So I need you to start working on the new problems that are in ESB. Those problems are similar. Okay. Those problems actually from Monday. You need to use those notes to do the problems for the quiz, which is in ESB. So copy the questions from ESB into there and get started on them. Don't forget that the word of the day and term of the day are not cognizant and average velocity. They are what I put on the screen a moment ago. Okay. Oh, you put it down there. Okay. You have been working. My bad. You just showed me that. All right. So you working through it. Now go back and make sure, because I don't want you losing the points for the exit slip, you put the right terms in there, okay? So far, you're doing pretty good. Let me put this on the screen again for you guys so you'll know. Did he just leave? I didn't say it's time to go. This boy. He shared, but I'm like, you're not even doing class yet, fam. All right, there you go. Okay. All right. And those are the terms you're supposed to use. Ms. Vernon, can you read the objective one last time for us before I give you guys about maybe 10 more minutes on this?
Today's objective, students will be able to evaluate the concept, focus on the introduction to motion to complete a unit zero quiz. Class word term of the day. I really don't. I really am mispronouncing this wrong for some reason.
Inertia.
Inertia.
There you go. Then the next word is?
Um, the cops.
Almost, you just want to say that. Debacle.
Debacle.
She said the cops. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all about 10 more minutes and we're gonna do share outs. Try to be able to share your screen with something completed. A lot of y'all got a lot done. Let's finish strong so you don't have too much to do. This assignment, or this quiz, I should say, is going to be due at least by 8 p.m. Get it turned in on time to get full credit. You have the notes, you know what to do. Take the questions from ESB and solve them in your new document. I already gave you a head start. All right, 10 more minutes. I'm gonna see how far we get. Don't forget to change your word of the day and term of the day in your document and put the definition in them. Okay?
Stop.
All right, welcome back, Mr. Carson. I thought I lost you. About to mark you absent. You came back though. Few more minutes. We're gonna do one more share out, see how far we got, and you should have a little bit more done with that quiz. A few more points for completing a little bit more in class. Okay, we're gonna review this one last time. Jalen, can you read the objective and the terms up there for us?
I can't see it. It's green.
My screen is not green. That means yours is acting up. Lika, what about you? Can you see it? Ms. Vernon, are you with us? Uh-oh, she stepped away. Okay, Mr. Carson, are you with us?
Yeah.
Can you read the screen, sir?
Today's objective: students will be able to evaluate concepts focused on the introduction to motion, complete a unit number 0 quiz, classroom turn of the day, inertia, word of the day, the Bakum.
Very good. Okay. So we're coming towards the end. I want to make sure you all know how to turn this assignment in. So let me first put this in the chat because we're coming close to that time of the day. So let me come over here. This. So when you're ready to turn in your assignment, what you do is you can see my screen. You click on File, and then you come down here to download PDF. Only when you're done. Once you do that, you're going to go in Edsby, and you'll find Quiz 0 here. Okay, click on it in your assignment listing for assessments if you can find it. And then after you do that, what you do is you make sure you browse your computer for the PDF you downloaded, which is browse your computer, this icon here, and you insert your PDF download. Hit submit, I'll get it on time. You have till 8 p.m. to finish all parts of this quiz to get maximum credit. Please do so before 8 p.m. Now, last part is, let's see here. Jalen, can you see the chat?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not green no more. For some
Okay,
reason.
so you see
Oh,
the chat though, right?
yeah.
Can you read from townhouse all the way to the bottom?
Townhouse and GJ's mentor for all students life skill class. Also, there are tons of awesome opportunities that students can take advantage of. Log in today and gain some extra credit for participating. See you there. Let's code later on today. Zen.
Awesome. All right. So listen, everybody, I want everybody to bookmark that link, that last link in what Jalen read. It says meet.google.com. Click on that link now and bookmark it so you can get into GGI, which is in a couple more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes. I'm gonna be letting you guys go a little early so you can stretch your legs and get ready for GGI. Did you have any questions for me? I'm assuming there's no questions, right?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Alika. What? Mr. Tyler. For whose class? Projector tower. No, not a projector tower. A dog? Type of dog.
He's a pit bull mix or something. He's 8 months.
I guess so. Yeah, somebody got delivered though. I'm on the
She
bus.
don't want him. She wants to get him to a shelter.
I'd rather not do that. Like put it in the shelter. They'll put the dog down.
Yeah.
Yeah. My apartment allows me to keep the dog.
So
Yeah.
you want him?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, send me let me show you. Turn your camera around to him. Because she's saying he's tearing up our house and everything. So he's only 8 months. Look at him. He's a cutie.
It'll be tricky. It's pretty big. All right, but yeah,
8 months.
yeah, that's not bad.
Oh. Okay, my coworker said he'll take him.
All right, everybody, you're free to get ready for GGI. Click on that link, and I'll see you there.